yo. Oh yeah, let's play some Risen 2. Okay. Risen 2. Stop streaming. Okay. Hold on, let me turn that down a bit. About half will be good. Testing, 1, 2. Why is that affecting this? That's weird. Okay, so I need to turn down the desktop audio a bit. Mix. Motive mix. Okay, let's change motive mix. Sure, MV6. Okay. Device settings. Okay. Monitor mix. Playback level. I turn that down a bit. Playback level. There's a new version of Motive Mix available. Maybe they fixed some more bugs.
Geh nicht zu weit weg von den Feldern. Der Dschungel ist gefährlich.
Hab ich gemerkt.
Die Warzenschweine sind noch das kleinste Problem. Da draußen gibt's noch viel gefährlichere Viecher. Ich wollte gerade wieder zurück auf meinen Posten gehen. Also, was willst du?
Gesamt lautstark. Okay, I've already got everything about half. I need the music so loud. I do need the voices nice and loud so y'all can hear the German. Okay, let me put this down. Try to turn up. I think we can turn the playback level up to about 70 on Motive Mix. Okay, let's go back. This is a bit better.
Was ist die beste Methode, um Warzenschweine zu jagen?
Zuerst musst du sie wütend machen. Das ist der einfache Teil. Sie werden wütend, wenn der Wind weht. Wenn sie angestürmt kommen, weichst du aus. Im Ernst, renn! Du darfst nicht zögern. Wenn sie an dir vorbeigestürmt sind, kannst du versuchen, sie anzugreifen. Noch besser geht's natürlich mit einer Flinte.
Was weißt du über diesen Wald?
Was weißt du über diesen Wald?
Wenn du den Wald erkunden willst, bleib um Himmels Willen im Tal. Geh bloß nicht zu weit in die Berge. Da oben treibt sich ein Jaguar rum. Dahinter kommt noch eine Höhle. Wenn du mit deinem Leben fertig bist, ist das der Ort, an den du gehen solltest.
Die Höhle hat 6 Männer und ein Jaguar-Schaf ist locker. Ein Jaguar. Okay, ich bleib hier unten. Alright, I'll stay here.
Die Höhle hört sich spannend an.
Spannend? Ja, du hast recht. Es wird sehr spannend. Nur nicht lange. Ach, was sag ich? Du kommst noch nicht mal da an, weil dich vorher der Jaguar auffrisst.
Ein Jaguar schaffe ich locker.
Ohne Gewehr? Lächerlich.
Ohne Gewehr. Lächerlich. So, this guy is good at shooting Jaguars. Ich habe den Jaguar erlegt.
Ich habe den Jaguar erledigt.
Den in den Bergen? Das war ein gefährliches Biest. Ich bin beeindruckt.
Ich bin beeindruckt. I'm impressed. Wo bekomme ich ein Gewehr?
Wo bekomme ich ein Gewehr?
Tja, ich hab noch ein paar alte Waffen übrig. Die sind besser als nichts. Die richtig guten Waffen gibt die Inquisition nur ihren Protektoren. Und um mit so einer Muskete gut umgehen zu können, brauchst du einen Büchsenmacher, der dir das beibringt.
Wo finde ich einen Büchsenmacher? Zeig mir deine Waffen. Show me your wares. Waffen? Is that weapons or wares?
Wo finde ich einen Büchsenmacher?
Hier in Puerto Sacarico gibt es keinen. Wir bekommen unsere Waffen aus Caldera. Aber vielleicht findest du einen bei den Piraten im Osten. Allerdings weiß ich nicht genau, wie du da hinkommst.
Zeig mir deine Waffen.
Zeig mir deine Waffen.
Bomber. Dolch. Kaufen. 7. S'il vous plaît. Und Pistole. Kübel. Ja, Schrott. You may observe I have rather a lot of money. That's totally cheating. I have no shame. I cheat in all my games. Never play games without cheats now. I just don't have time. Who has time to grind their way to the top? I ain't got no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, Gillette. Was ist in der Hütte? Taschen Diebstahl untersuchen. Diebeskunst sehen.
Mehr ist nicht zu holen.
I got your monies.
Was ist in der Hütte?
Da drin lagern wir das Zuckerrohr, das die Arbeiter ernten. Naja, was noch davon übrig ist. Ist nämlich eine Menge weggekommen. Schätze, das waren die Piraten.
Wozu sollten die Piraten Zuckerrohr stehlen?
Wozu sollten die Piraten Zuckerrohr stehlen?
Na wozu wohl? Zum Rumbrennen natürlich. Nachdem wir hier die Kolonie aufgebaut hatten, haben sie sich im Osten niedergelassen. Schätze, sie haben sich gedacht, oh, da gibt es Zuckerrohrfelder, wie praktisch. Da können wir uns ja bedienen. Aber ich werde aufpassen. Hier klaut keiner mehr was.
Sonst lagere ich ja hier. Sonst lagere ihr nichts hier.
Sonst lagert ihr nichts hier?
Nur ein bisschen Ausrüstung. Fackeln, Werkzeuge und so.
Fackel. Torch. Fackel. Nothing to do with fuck. Verkaufst du mir was von der Ausrüstung?
Verkaufst du mir was von der Ausrüstung?
Warum nicht? Muss aber unter uns bleiben.
I want some stupid controlling. Slightly rest your hand on it and it clicks like randomly. And then you take out your sword and stop hitting someone. But in this game it's cool. You can just run away and they will instantly forget everything. All is forgotten. Very chilled game, this. Sand. Okay, officer's ring. Fackle. I want 8 fackles, man. Knocken Saga. I want a Knocken Saga. Verkaufst du mir was von der Ausrüstung?
Verkaufst du mir was von der Ausrüstung?
Warum nicht? Muss aber unter uns bleiben.
Warum nicht? We're going here. Get out of my house.
Raus hier!
Raus hier.
Mach das nicht nochmal.
Entschuldigung, mein Herr. Ich vergesse, das ist dein Haus. Vielen Entschuldigung.
Ist was?
Ist was? Weil nettes Kopftuch. Nice bandana.
Nettes Kopftuch.
Ja, wenn einen den ganzen Tag die Sonne auf die Rübe knallt, braucht man sowas. Außerdem erkennt man an dem roten Kopftuch direkt, wer hier auf den Feldern das Sagen hat.
Stimmt. Wer denn? Na dann gib mal hier das Ding. In die Schulter. Gibt das auch für Männer?
Na dann, gib mal her das Ding.
Haha, du machst mir Spaß. Moment mal, du meinst es ernst?
Gib das Ding einfach. Und wir bleiben Freunde. Give me your hat and we'll be friends. Ich hau dir jetzt was auf Maul und nehm mir das Ding.
Gib das Ding einfach her und wir bleiben Freunde.
Also, ich.
Wir sehen uns.
Just took his bandana, man. My number intimidating. Number intimidating law. Kopf. Okay. I'm gonna wear his hat right in front. Kopftuch eines Piraten. Is that your hat? That wasn't your hat. Oh, slavery. Okay. This game clearly supports slavery, so we should cancel it. Cancel Risen 2. Cancel Risen 2. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cancel Risen 2.
Ich habe Hunger. Die Wachen geben mir nichts mehr zu essen.
Really is slavery, treating these guys like crap. Warum lassen sie dich hungern?
Warum lassen sie dich hungern?
Ich habe versucht zu fliehen. Das ist meine Strafe.
These guys have a village, I think, in this game. Why doesn't the village come and attack? I guess they don't have guns. Hier hast du was zu essen.
Hier, hast du was zu essen?
Du bist ein guter Mann. Ich habe einen Rat für dich. Geh nicht nach Osten ins nächste Tal. Dort warten meine Brüder. Sie sind entkommen und sind sehr zornig. Sie werden dich töten, wenn sie dich sehen.
Yeah, this German is really good. Warum sollten sie das tun? Ich gehöre nicht zu Inquisition. You'd think with a German level this high, he could be doing something much more useful for the white slave masters.
Warum sollten sie das tun? Ich gehöre nicht zur Inquisition.
Für sie sind alle Gutschos gleich.
Kann man nicht mit ihnen reden?
Für meine Brüder ist die Zeit des Redens vorbei. Sie haben Waffen und Rüstung aus den Gräbern der Ahnen geholt. Sie mussten schwören, Blut zu vergießen oder dem Zorn der Ahnen zu begegnen.
I think this is kind of a problem with a lot of languages, you know. They try to have people from different countries speaking their language, and it's just not an adaptable language. Like, you got German spoken by a kind of native, and he just sounds like a normal German. I'm sure in English they at least gave him some kind of an accent that would fit the location that he's supposed to be from, but when they use German, it's just the same. It's so stupid. I remember watching French Simpsons, and it had the same problem. Like, the people in the French system, the French Simpsons, they're not representing different countries' accents all over the world. They're just representing different accents in France. Like, Groundskeeper Willie just has a kind of funny, comical French accent. He doesn't sound Scottish at all. Why is it that only English has this kind of adaptability with accents? That we can take the world's accents into our own language? Erzähl mir mehr über die Gräber. Maybe just these countries don't like the accents of these people, maybe. So, like, French is very protective, isn't it? You have pure French, you have the idea of pure French. So we don't allow other countries' accents to influence our French. So when we have The Simpsons, we have a Scottish character. He's not allowed to speak Scottish French. He has to speak a dialect of French or a kind of regional variety of French. Just kind of shows their racism, doesn't it, with French people? Erzähl mir mehr über die Gräber.
Erzähl mir mehr über die Gräber.
Unser Volk lebt schon lange nicht mehr hier. Aber es gibt Gräber der Ahnen auf dieser Insel. Bauwerke aus Stein. Voller Schätze. Sehr alt. Die Ahnen, die dort liegen, sind sehr mächtig.
Was ist der Zorn der Ahnen?
Was ist der Zorn der Ahnen?
Wenn die Gräber der Ahnen aufgrund ehrbarer Absichten geschändet werden, so kann es sein, dass die Ahnen sich mit einem Blutopfer zufrieden geben. Geschieht es aber aus Gier, dann erheben sich die Ahnen aus ihren Gräbern und bereiten dem Eindringling ein blutiges Ende.
These guys are just standing here, hitting nothing. Standing here, hitting nothing forever. I wonder if NPCs have improved in the last 40 years. Just doing nothing. It's the same animation over and over again. Literally hitting nothing. Grabbing nothing and you're hitting nothing. And pulling out nothing. And then not even wiping the brow, just wiping air.
Oh no, palabra.
Namina, vaka, vaka, That's the lyrics to that song, isn't it? It's a German song. Pretty sure that's a German song. Okay, truth heart. Thank you for the room. Get a room. I got some room from those guys. I have to say, this game is very, very beautiful. I still think it holds up, man. Atmospheric, you know? It's not about having the biggest, most massive world. It's about creating scenes that are individually beautiful. Have different scenes, and each one has a different feeling, you know? And it's a kind of closed area, and it's beautiful. It's not just open and boring and generic. Every area has some kind of artistic merit to it. It doesn't feel randomly generated. These trees are weird though, man. Look at the trees. Watch that tree in the background as it goes from the low-res version to the high-res. Let's go back and see it again. Out of the way, Patty. Let's see that again. This is never gonna get more. Magical ant trees everywhere. Oops, that's made myself laugh. Nobody's watching anyway, so I'll put it
Gut gemacht.
Schwarzer Orienter. pops in. See? Pop, 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 boop. Don't look at the background because it's very distracting. Samala. Yeah, Shema. Quick charge, Shema. Was that live stream, Maxi? I don't know what mail quick charge. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's this. Hold on. Ah, Yoda. Yeah, my son wanted his charger. Okay, back to our evening's entertainment of Risen 2. Doesn't get better than Risen 2, does it? Let's go back to those trees, okay? So beautiful. So this tree in the background is gonna just pop in, okay? Where's my top? That was a really, really weird pop. And these shadows also, if you watch them for a while, just have like a kind of loop and then they just skip to the start of the loop again or something. Not really sure what's happening, but it's quite distracting. It's like if somebody hacked into a camera system and put this looping footage, but they kind of stuffed it up so you can see somebody jumping around and skipping around in the video. That's what the shadows look like in this game. Very buggy shadows. But again, atmospheric, beautiful. I don't know why, I just feel like this game looks a lot better than modern games. And of course, the textures are kind of, it looks a bit cartoony, but it's artistic, like that's the way they designed it. They weren't trying to make it look realistic, they were trying to make it look beautiful. So back then there was a lot of games like that that were trying to be beautiful, trying to be realistic, because they couldn't be realistic. They knew that it was never going to look like real life. So they thought, let's make a beautiful video game. Let's not make a poor imitation of real life. And the dog is barking. My wife is mopping the floor, and when the mop gets near the dog barks at the mop. Yeah, that's a really smart dog.
Pass gut auf da draußen. Benimm dich hier.
Engage here. It's good to live stream playing games like this. Man, it gets dull over walking. Walking. Kissed her, and I liked it. Proviant. Gold. Kissed her, leer at me. I kissed her, and it leered at me because it was empty. That is a quality German English joke. Very nice. I end up turning off music though after a while when I play this kind of game. I mean, if you're gonna sink 70 hours, I think you're gonna sing the same songs over and over again. Schwarzer Oleander. Okay, let's see if my cheeks hold up against whatever it is in this game. Poco pills. I'll have me some poco pills.
Ich brauche eine Spitzhacke.
Ich brauche eine Spitzhacke. I need a pickaxe.
Legt sich mit einer Stahlwand an.
My freaking stats. Look, I've upgraded myself maximum to everything, right? Okay. And I also bought a bunch of talents and stuff from different people. Why is it I'm still all these cheats on and I still have to hit a freaking pig 8 times before it dies? Come on, man. I remember I played this game for real, you know, when it came out. Man, it was such a slog, man. You're slogging those hogs all day and all night. And then there was like the spider bit. I think that's Risen 3. But anyway, man, this game is a grind fest. I don't know how I ever had time for that. Virgo rank. I don't know how anyone has time for video games, to be honest. Such a waste of time. Yeah, they're a waste of time. If you're not playing a video game in a foreign language, why are you playing a video game? What's the point? Just to relax? I guess. You play for 20 minutes to relax. You're gonna play all day and all night. Play this repetitive actions over and over again. Wasting your life, man. Don't do it. Yeah.
Mistviecher.
Krala Nafi. Krala. Claw monkey. Krala. Claw monkey here. Very. Burger Blanca. Hold on a second. GD John. Probably about time to hit the hay, my bros. So might have to smell you all later. It's already 8:50 here in Zhongguo. Zhongguoland. Oh, did I come from this way? Where did I come from? If I had actual people watching, they could help me. Okay, my son's shouting stuff out. Endless walking. But you know, look, it's still very atmospheric. There are set paths. It's kind of a series of interconnected paths. It's not really a free roaming game per se. I feel like the original Risen was more free actually in terms of violins, whereas the original rhythm was just one. Look at that. That is... You know, in Unity you can set the texture, you know, and you can have texture blending to blend two textures like this, so it would never just have this line going from this texture to this texture. Old games. I feel like they just forgot to do that. I'm sure they have some sort of texture blending happening here.
Ich bin bei dir.
Again, look at my stats. Clinging is 10. So my weapon skills are supposed to be 10. I mean, granted, I do have an entry-level sword, but between 20 and 40 damage. Plus, I've got Stickwaffen plus 10, so I've got some kind of skill level up. Plus 10. Cheat code. Holy or something. Holy. Pommer. Type that more for quick. That is real lame right there. Try the code again. Home. Oh, it's because of the gamepad, right? Because my gamepad's connected, it won't accept keyboard input. So what's up? Anyway, it's POMME if you want to access the code menu. And you can hit the tilde key and there's a bunch of codes. You can just type quad if you want a really easy one.
Ich brauche eine Spitzhacke.
I think I'll call it a night anyway. Thank you to anyone who watched this load of crap. You have the patience of a saint. That would be a good calling card, wouldn't it, for every YouTube video? Thank you for anyone who watched this pile of crap. You have the patience of a saint. So confident. Anyway. Okay. Zhejiang